What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It is August 7th. Happy Sunday, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Schmidty's MLB Picks on Guy Boston Sports. I'm your wonderful host, Ethan Schmidt. We've got all 30 teams in action, wrapping up a bunch of series, a lot of 4-game series coming to an end. Plenty of great options today. Just got to crack the code and maneuver the Sunday Dow here. I've got 3 of my favorite gameplays, our YRFI of the day, and a player prop for y'all. May even cook up a Sunday Funday parlay for the people. I want to hear from our ballers. Drop those emojis in the comments. We love you guys. We appreciate you. We'll never stop letting you know. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. We are so happy to have you, and thank you for everyone's endless support. If you want to support the channel further, you can become a baller for just $2.99 a month. You get a badge next to your name, a bunch of exclusive emojis to use right here on YouTube. We also have ballers only giveaways, and the more ballers we get, the more special things we can do for you guys. It's so cheap. It's literally less than a Starbucks drink these days, and it's only $2.99 a month. And we are closing in on 11,000 subscribers, 250 away. So please, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and also drop a like if you've been enjoying Schmidty's MLB picks. We have been doing so well over the last month, killing it here. Our Saturday recap, the channel went 5-3. My final play is 3-3, some tough L's for me, but we had some great wins as well. The Phillies run line was no sweat whatsoever. Easy cash. I believe 6 runs in the first inning for the Phillies. Patrick Corbin shouldn't even be pitching in the MLB. He has just looked so god awful this season. It's embarrassing. I'm so glad that the Diamondbacks don't have him anymore. And then the Blue Jays sold us. They had their moments, but eventually let the game slip and let us down on the money line. I get the womp there. And then now we are making it official for sure. The Red Sox are banned. I know this is a Boston-based sports channel, but we are not taking the Red Sox. Save your money, guys. They do not waste your money on the Red Sox the rest of the season. They're officially banned. We took the L there. Walk-off home run for the Royals in the bottom of the 9th. And just awful. Yeah, we're not taking them out no more, that's for sure. Our YRFI cashes, Yanks, Cards. The Cardinals get the only run of the game in the first inning on the great value that we had. Gotta love it. Cardinals taking that one 1-0. And our super Saturday props, Freddie Freeman did not do us right. The boy Freddie, what are you doing, man? The Dodgers rolled, but Freeman didn't do jack. And my other leans yesterday had great days, but that's usually how it goes. I think Jose Ramirez had a double in his first at bat. Oh well. Then Luis Garcia came back from the dead. He was shelled early, and it's crazy that he went on to pitch the whole outing, but I'm glad he did because he just finishes with 5 strikeouts, and that is massive for us. We had him over 4.5, so a very nice catch there for us. Our ride of the days, our guy Brandon came through with a gameplay this time. I love this one the moment I saw it. The D-backs first 5 run line cashes, a bit sweaty, but a win is a win. Thank you, Brandon. Then I wanted to give the boy gotta get the bag some redemption from Thursday when we took him, and he came through for us, giving us Pablo Lopez over 5.5 strikeouts, and Lopez just gets it like Garcia did. And we love that win at some great odds. You're a beast, GGTB. We love you. Thank you, my guy. You guys lifted me up yesterday in the community, and I'm so grateful for that. Schmidty's MLB picks is now 58-25 over the last 11 days. I'd say that's pretty incredible. You could submit your hashtag ride of the day each and every day in the comments for a chance to be shouted out on the show. You guys know I ride with the gameplay, but if I see a player prop I like, we will take it day as well. Just please remember, use the hashtag ride of the day if you want to be considered. And I'm giving out free picks. We have been tearing it up for the most part. So I just want to drop my cash up for you guys. And if you ever feel like giving me a tip, if you hit big, it is greatly appreciated. It's Sunday. I'm feeling the vibes. Let's get it going. It is a dog day, so you got to stay on your toes here on Sundays. I'm ready for another winning, positive, WOZZATIVE day here on the channel, and we are going to get after it. Let's dive in. Our first gameplay of the day, we have the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Guardians closing out their 4-game series. This one is easy for me. I'm taking the Astros on the money line. You could call me a square. The Astros are going to win today, and if not, you guys get to grill me on tomorrow's show. Please give me all the gripe in the comments if we lose this one. Houston is going to win today, and the Astros are 13-0 after a loss when Sunday follows in their next game. And the Houston struggled offensively yesterday, so I expect a big rebound. And Tristan McKenzie was on a nice stretch for a minute, but has really regressed in his last 2 starts. Christian Javier pitched a 5 2/3, 3-hit shutout against Cleveland earlier this season with 9 strikeouts, and he's a righty, and that's when Cleveland was hitting right-handers better than they are now. I'm making this one easy for us. The Astros money line, and I don't mind the run line either for Houston. Next, we have the Toronto Blue Jays at the Minnesota Twins for the series finale. I know we have been all over this series. Today it's the 4th and final game, and another one where I'm going to keep it short and simple for you guys. Rolling with the Blue Jays' first 5-team total over 2.5 against Chris Archer. We are getting an outstanding value on this one, and the Blue Jays have neglected to hit this the whole series, but today is the day in my opinion. Chris Archer has a 4.14 ERA and at home, or that's at home, and then he has a 6.23 ERA in day games. And the Blue Jays are the best team in average and second best in OPS in the league against righties. I just love the value here, and I do love taking the over 8.5 if you guys don't want to go with the Blue Jays team total. If you want to do that instead, great value. Jays are going to score 3 in the first 5 on Archer. Let's ride. Our final gameplay of the day, I love the under 9 in Marlins Cubs. Everyone is pointing out the weather here today and whatnot, but personally, I don't think it really matters. It's the Marlins and the Cubs, and the under has been free for these teams lately, especially Miami. And the Marlins have really regressed against righties after being one of the better teams against righties earlier this season. And just offensively in general, they've regressed without Jazz Chisholm in the lineup. And the Cubs aren't that great against lefties in their own right. And I really think we got to ride with the under in these teams. We got to take it, I think, here. And there's a higher chance of rain in this one, however. So if this game does get called or postponed or whatnot, I also really do like the under 8 in the Giants Athletics game. So I think that game will be really low scoring, and can see the Giants winning a 3-1, 4-2, or even a 3-2, 4-3 kind of game for sure. You guys can love me or fade me. Let's get after it. It's time for our YRFI pick of the day. A pick where we think a first inning run will be scored. We are running it back. The Yankees Cardinals, because why not? It's at -110 today. An insane value here again for these two teams that are top of the league in putting up first inning runs a game. Montas has allowed a first inning run 7 times this season. Wainwright has allowed one 6 times this season. This sure isn't a nerfy bet, I'll tell you that much. And the value is just crazy good again here. Like I said yesterday, I'll always take my chances on a Yankees YRFI this season, and we are getting a great value again here today. Love me or fade me. It's time for our player prop today. Our battle prop of the day, I am going with Christian Yelich of the Milwaukee Brewers. He's at +130 on DraftKings for total bases. Over 1.5 total bases. Crazy value here for a man who's been on a tear lately. A 383 average over the last 2 weeks with over a 1 OPS and 3 at-bats against Ash Crab. And he's had a hit in his last 17 out of 20 games and 2+ hits in 5 out of his last 8 games. And I just think that this is a great spot for Yelich, and not going to say the Brewers are going to roll. I have put on paper that I think that the Reds could be an underdog watch here today. But, I mean, just looking at Yelich and his body of work over the last month, I think he's a great option here, especially for the value. My other favorites are Vlad Guerrero, of course. You could take him just about every day. I mean, he's on a 17-game hit streak now. And then Jose Altuve and Trey Mancini here today against Tristan McKenzie. Alec Baum of the Phillies has been hot lately. And then any of the Dodgers sluggers, I know Trey Turner and Freddie Freeman have good splits against Darvish, and then Betts has just been hot in his own right, and then Brandon Drury is good against lefties, going up against Tyler Anderson, so that's a good option as well. Thank you to y'all who have stuck around here to this part of the video. I've got a bonus play for you guys. My pitcher prop of the day, we're going with Orioles starting pitcher Spencer Watkins over 3.5 strikeouts at -125 on DraftKings. He's hit the over in 5 out of his last 6 starts, and I expect a really solid outing from him here today at home against Pittsburgh, and I'm also taking the Orioles to win and get the sweep. Let's get it. That's it for Schmidty's MLB picks here on Sunday. Appreciate you tuning in. Please like, subscribe, share this video, get us out there. We've been dropping some fire here, and we want to get everybody involved, and we love our loyals and regulars, of course. And be sure to follow me on my Twitter at the Ethan Schmidt, where I post the final plays for Schmidty's MLB picks each and every day. Thanks for tuning in. Let's have another winning, positive, WOZZATIVE day here on the channel. I'm Ethan Schmidt. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.